What's going on, guys? Welcome into episode 31 of Paper Mario Dark Star Edition. I hope we're doing well. Last episode, we defeated the Fuzzy inside a giant tuna whale. And in this episode, we're going to head over to Lava Lava Island and see what that has in store for us. Mario, old boy, you must remember to take me to Lava Lava Island with you. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. I think I have to talk to the whale? There we go. Yes, I do want to go. This will be my very first time seeing this island in this hack. Sure this is safe then? Make some room. So we'll see what it has in store. I feel like every area has had some kind of a gimmick, right? Like there's something that's special about it that makes it more difficult. The boss of this area in particular I'm really excited about. I always liked this scene when I was a kid. It's one of the best scenes in Paper Mario, in my opinion. Got the like giant seagull ball flying around. So much ambiance. All right. So the first thing I'm wondering about is the enemies in the area and how they change. This spot has a lot of poison in it. So that's going to be something that I need to take into account. If you want me to take you back to Toad Town, just ask. Alright. Yes, well, finally made it, eh? So this is Lava Lava Island. Smashing. Gracious. Behold, Mario, there, off in the distance, the top of Mount Lava Lava. Triumphant. We must hurry, make haste. So, I don't remember what the metric is exactly. But at some point in our Mount Lava Lava journey, if we try to go back, we'll actually have to fight the Koopa, or the Junior Troopa. So, I don't know if I want to just do it right off the bat. He might not be there, but something triggers that, so we'll have to be aware of that. Getting plenty of coconuts. There should be a letter around here. There's some things in the trees as well, other than coconuts. These guys I don't think should be much of a problem because I do have Zap Tap. But we'll tattle first just to make sure. It's a Jungle Fuzzy. I don't know if they have any different text for the tattles in this hack. Yeah, okay, so they have 0 defense, which is a good thing. I have a bunch of coconuts I can use. Got a Sleepy Sheep. I almost want to waste the Sleepy Sheep here just because it's not a very useful item. But we'll save it. It's a lot better in the original game. Although still a pretty early game item. Alright, he's phoning a friend. It's so weird how they just turn into 2. Like, it's not even a... They're not even like calling someone from the side. They're literally just morphing into 2. But this should be pretty easy. Oh my god. Really? I mean, this could end up just being infinite XP. I would not complain about that. We'll see if he does it again. He is! He is! He's just doing it... He's doing it repeatedly. I mean, it's low XP, but it's something. Two every time? Yep, every single time. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is like a Dark Star hack almost. I'm not going to waste your guys' time too much. Do this forever, but... We'll, Oh, here we go. Okay, so they poisoned me. That's good to know. So he doesn't do that forever. He just does it... Do I even need to bother? I think I could just do a regular jump at this point. He just does it for a long time, I guess. Maybe it's just random. Maybe it's completely random. Alright. Nice. Whew, you saved me. Many thanks, old chum. Well, enough of that. Let's pull ourselves together and press on. What say? Alright, cool. I took the day off of work today so I could mostly rest, but partially so I could record this. I want to get through as many episodes as I can today. I'm kind of pressing it. I like to have plenty of episodes out, you know, like scheduled out, so I don't have to worry about maybe missing a week. And I'm getting right up to the line here. So I'd really like to get just a ton of episodes scheduled out now. I actually, hold on, I think the platform's actually this way. Over here, I think. Yeah. Perfect. And then I'll hit all the trees, because I'm pretty sure, I think it's the one on the right, but one of these should have a star piece in it. I know the Runaway Guys, which is a channel that I have watched in the past and enjoyed, and they do really long segments. It's not that one, huh? Odd. That's really odd. Anyway, they record for like an entire day, and then they schedule their videos out way in advance. I think they only record like 2 times a year or something, and they just beef up their their channel with lots of content at once, which is a really great idea if you can be entertaining for that long. Oh, it's Mario. Hey, Mario, are you looking for adventure? If you want, we'll go with you. You won't have to worry at all. The Fearsome Five's got your back. Let's go to the jungle. We're not scared. We just can't ever go because the meddlesome old Cheep stops us. Hey, here we go. Got the letter for you. Another letter duly delivered. Thanks. I wonder what it is. My pal made up a new game. I gotta play this later. He wants me to come over to his town and play with him sometime, but how can I get there? Oh, well, maybe someday I'll be able to cross the sea and hang out. It's really funny because I was just writing him a letter about a game I made up. Mr. Power Carrier, will you help? Here, deliver my letter to the Toad Kid who asked you to send one to me. Could you? Thanks. Alright, we got the letter. Back to the Toad. So, I want to put all of my coconuts in storage. A life shroom, yeah! 75, I can afford it. And they have stone caps here. A strawberry. Heals HP while move costs. I don't know what that means. That's kind of scary. A melon. They just sell melons here. That's cool. Hey, awesome. I mean, that's great. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I would like to check literally all of my coconuts. That way we can have lots of stuff to cook with. Just make all kinds of coconut meals. Okay, so we're good now. We're good. And we've got to buy our life shroom for Koopa Koot. We could heal. You know what? Why not? I'll heal. Seems like it makes sense since I know that there's going to be a battle coming up. About halfway through this chapter, we're going to get the Ultra Stone, which is going to help us tremendously, especially against some of the more difficult fights. So that'll be exciting. But I think we're going to actually head back to Toad Town sooner than that. Yeah, help me. Because I want to deal with that letter and hopefully fight Junior Troopa early so we can get that out of the way. Also, holy balls, we have a lot of new enemies here. So what do we got? We got the basic jungle guys, spear guys, which have how much HP? 9? Okay. Then we've got a Swoopix, which I don't even think that's an enemy in the game, in the base game. But that has 7. And then we've got this guy, Remedy Guy, which is the real problem. And he's going to try to heal everyone. And he's got 9 and 1 defense. So, here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to use my Sleepy Sheep. And we're going to see how many enemies we can put to sleep. Can't guarantee it's going to be many, but hopefully we'll at least get 1. Oh, we got all of them. Okay. So, I guess it would make sense to do a charge at this point. And that way we can hopefully take out the Remedy Guy. Plus 5! And then it says 3. I'm confused about that. Okay, well, let's head bonk. Okay, I mean, that's awesome. I don't think I have any... I mean, you know what? You know what? I could Starstorm. You know, yeah, you know what? It's 100% worth it to Starstorm. There'll be 1 enemy left, and we can always just heal at the Toad House that's right next to us anyway. No problem at all. There's 1 battle in between this and the house. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Simple. Very, very simple. And we used our Sleepy Sheep in a way that actually benefited us. Do you guys tend to use Sleepy Sheep later in the game? Because I don't. I think I usually, like in the vanilla Paper Mario game, I typically will stop after so long. Got a Jam and Jelly, which could be really useful. I don't want to waste it, though. Ah, Mario. Have a look at this. Look at that. Looks like the entrance to the volcano, eh, old boy? Somewhere in that volcano are the treasures I'm looking for. I know it, the secrets of an ancient civilization. And yet, I can't find a way in. Bit of a sticky wicket, Sticky wicket. I need to start saying that in real life. But I shall not give up. A good explorer never stops gathering information. Let's go back to the village to look for clues. There must be a way in there. There simply must. Come now. Alright. We're continuing our journey. He's going to juke us out over here. Oh, stop. Aha. Did you think I was beset by enemies again, old boy? Just a bit of a joke. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? At any rate, let's move on, huh? What a dick. What a dick. I understand why people don't like him. But, I don't know. He's still one of my favorites. Anyone who has an appreciation for travel and nature and exploration, I have a respect for. Okay. So, I think I want to check the Jam and Jelly. Put that away. And then I do want to give this life shroom to Koopakoot. Everyone's got problems in this town now. I wonder what it could be. Children ran away. And you're the only one who's calm? I swear, all these natives are so panicky that we can't get any information. I guess someone had better solve their problems so we can quiz them. Hey, old boy? Sure, sure. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And now this area should be riddled with enemies. Oh! Did not intend on getting in this fight. But that's alright, I guess. We'll end up getting some XP. We're not going to level up for a while. Especially with this measly little fuzzy here. But, we will at least get a little more. So it's not a total loss. We do need some more coins, though. So we're kind of down quite a few badges that we could use. So those things actually take out... Oh, here we go. Okay, block that one. But if you don't block, they actually do 6 damage. Even with Zap Tap on. So that's kind of a lot. I wonder if there's another HP plus badge at the badge shop once we whittle away at the badges? I'm pretty sure there is. I'm sure you guys can appreciate how slowly I like to play games. Okay, so... Oh my god. I saved, right? I did save. Didn't I? I hope I saved. Because we're going to go back to Toad Town, and Junior Troopa is probably going to follow us. Gotta love N64 movements. Alright. Oh, is he not? Can you skip this? Yeah, you can skip it. Oh, okay. So Junior Troopa has not been triggered yet. Which is kind of a good thing. It's kind of a good thing. That means that we can, at the very least, give this life stream to Koopa Koot and give the letter to Dainty. Alright. Nice. So we'll get a couple side quests out of the way. Maybe not 100% necessary at this point, but you know what? It is what it is. How many star pieces do I have, by the way? 18? That's getting up there. I'm almost to the point where I could get, I think, the most expensive badge. Whatever that is. I remember not thinking a lot of them were very interesting when I looked last. Alright, Dainty. You are the red one. Alright, and he's just going to give us another letter, I'm pretty sure. Another letter duly delivered. Wow, thanks a lot. You're much faster than the old postman, that's for sure. That Yoshi kid's a real good pen pal, huh? We were fast, weren't we? He writes really long letters. It sounds like there's always something fun going on everywhere he is. Lucky Yoshi. We should write back again. What do you think we ought to write about? I don't know. Let's think about it later. By the way, I want to ask you for a favor, Mr. Parker. Can you deliver this? It's a letter for Uncle Frosty in Starborn Valley. Here we go. So this is where it's going to take a long time for us to get this letter. At least that's what he says the letter is in the letter he sends. Anyway, I wrote him a letter to take his mind off work. I think I missed the most important part of that conversation. I know it's far from here, but I'd really appreciate it. Alright. So that alludes to an area that we get to go to later. Also, we just got another letter, which means we get to go to Boo's shop. But before we do that, we're going to go give Koopa Koot his thing. Because we have side quests to do. And getting side quests out of the way as soon as possible in a difficult hack like this is probably the best idea. So we'll do that. Here you go, Koopa. Mr. Koot. Oh, by the musty shroom, you're a peach, Mario. I feel 10 times better and 20 years younger. Maybe I'll go jog after my nap. Here, take this as thanks. Okay, so... Okay, he just gives us a coin. We've been going to the playroom. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Gold credit. So this is how to actually make money in this game. I need money to do it, but... Okay, let's see here. I do have this sudden craving for one of Tasty's scrumptious nutty cakes. Okay. It's a goom nut. It's a goom nut. And cake, I'm pretty sure. Or is it just a goom nut? It might just be a goom nut, actually. You know what? I don't remember if I have one of those in storage or not. But I could literally get one right here very easily, so... There's Chuck Quizmo. I'm gonna grab that. Maybe the star pieces might get us a badge that we actually could use. So it's not the last one. I don't think it's the first one. I think it's seafood soup. It is. We've been on that question for a long time. Star piece. All right. Okay, what do we got next? How many Boo leaves can you find in Boo's mansion? How many Boo leaves? 2, right? So we got 2. Yep. We have 2 in storage, I remember that. I think that's a very Dark Star specific question. Most of the vanilla games questions I can answer, and I've answered them all multiple times. Let's see. What's the color of the roof in the house in Koopa Village where you can listen to a radio? I want to say it's yellow. No, it's not yellow. That's alright. That's okay. It's fine. Let's go make that nutty cake. And then also, you know what, before we do that, we can go on over to Boo. Mr. Igor here in the shop. Could probably use that. Alright. I hope you guys have been enjoying this Let's Play. It's a bit of extra work for me, but I have been having a lot of fun with it. I know some people prefer the Let's Play format. I think there are some people who don't really watch the streams or the VODs or anything. They kind of just appreciate the Let's Plays, and I understand that. I am also a fan of Let's Plays. I'm hoping that I can continue to keep making these in the future. But it is a time management thing. Alright, let's see. This order's from Gusty Gulch. That's right around the corner. Can't they just come here? Oh well, my motto is from Boo to you with a smile. Why was a letter from Gusty Gulch all the way over on Mount Lava Island? Alright, we got a star piece from that. Nice. So now we should be at 19. I think 25 is the highest. Like 20 or 25. So technically we should be getting right around the max if we keep doing the Koopa Koo quests. Alright. So let's see here. We've got... Really, I guess it's kind of just the Koopa Koo stuff left. As far as side quests. Because I can't beat any of the bosses, so... It's really just a Koopa Koo thing. Alright. Make a Goom Nut. And then, no other ingredient. Just for good old Koopa Koo. We've done him so many favors. This is a very needy Koopa. Alright. Nutty cake, there we go. Cool. Let's go give it to him. I'm thinking after we get the Ultra Stone, it might behoove us to go back and try some of the bosses again. I know it's a common theme that I like to go and fight bosses before I'm ready, but you know what? It's how I like to do it. Bouncing Bob-ums, I owe you big time, Mario. Oh, this is heavenly. I'm nutty for this cake. Here's a reward for you. Woo, a coin. Alright, what's next? I must tell you, there's quite a racket coming from next door. Yes! Yes, there is. It's a huge house, and he should keep his guests from raising a ruckus. I can't sleep with all the noise. Can you go over there and complain for me? Just tell him to put a lid on it. Go as soon as you can. I'm at the end of my rope. Tell me when they quiet down. I have your word? Alright. I know what to do here. I tried doing this earlier, but I didn't realize it was a Koopa thing. All you have to do is go in here with Bombette, and she tells him off. Oh, Bombette. Shut up. Bombette. You be quiet now. It's no use yelling my name. I'm off on an adventure doing very important things. I have enough to think about without your puppy love. And besides, you're not my type. I told you that before, so calm down before you blow a fuse. Bombette. You made her angry. I feel bad for you, but man, you talk way too much. You need to play it cool or she'll never like you at all. I'm sure she'll come around one of these days. Oops. If you can just... Alright, there we go. Now they shut up. That's an easy one, too. I like the easy ones. What is it? Gallivanting Groove Guys? You're the man, Mario. Finally some peace and quiet. Those punks make a fuss. I can finally go back to sweet dreamland. Alright. 3 star pieces. Alright, what does he want next? People recently Apparently I'm not so popular. People are actually saying I'm cheap. The nerve. A long time ago, I used to be like you and blah, blah, blah. Alright. Well, the upshot is I don't really need any help, except, you know all those boos living in Boo's Mansion? Well, one of them has an old photo of mine. So, well, I'd like you to ask them to give it back. If you don't mind, could you hurry up about it? Okay. So now we have to go back to the mansion. It's really just a bunch of fetch quests. But I think we can do this really quick. This won't be that long. I think it's frankly... There are several boos here, but I want to say it's the one right in the front. In the foyer. But we'll see. It would be a good idea to stock up on items soon, too. Alright, yep, it is this guy. What can I boo for you? An errand for Koopa Koot? Huh? Too bad for you. I think a streamer that I know named Quest would say, what can I do for you? Koopa Koot's been known to use people, you know. His motto is if it moves, use it until it drops. He got in a couple fights over his personality way back when. After one really bad one, he started traveling a lot. There's a photo of us from when he passed through these parts. Take this and say hello to Koopa Koot for me. Alright. Just Koopa in a tree. I guess ghosts don't show up on camera. I've always wondered, are boos just like that? Are they just ghosts forever? Or are they actually like dead toads that turn into boos? Or dead like any sentient life form? That's a question I've always wondered. I think there was some kind of like semi-answer to that, but I don't know. I forget what it was. Great clomping clubbers. I'm in awe of you, Mario. Oh, the days of my youth. Just look at me there, so young and vibrant. I was quite... Blah, I couldn't read that. It's going too fast. The passion is maddening as fast as I never looked back. Anyway, enough of that. Take this as a token of my thanks. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. Ooh, a coin. We did it. Alright, what do you want now? For the love of God, this guy has a lot of favors. Haven't had a tasty meal in a Goomba's age. Maybe the Koopasta would hit the spot. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is actually just the pasta. I think it's just the pasta. If we make enough money, we could get just a ton of life shrooms and beat some of those bosses that way. Alright, get some pasta. The Mario way. Again, I think this one will be fast. Having that fast travel is really a godsend. This would take a really long time if I had to walk across all the pathways. Alright, dried pasta it is. Just dried pasta. Unless it's a Koopa leaf too. It might actually just... It might be a pasta and a Koopa leaf. Spaghetti? Yeah, he actually does want pasta and a Koopa leaf. So... That's just as easy, really. Just have to buy the pasta and then get the Koopa leaf from a bush. So we'll buy it again. The spaghetti we can just eat. No problem. Not worried about it at all. But we are out of time, so we'll have to do that in the next episode. Hope you all had fun. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.